Hello, my beautiful mystic friends. Well, we've made it. Here we are. This is the weekend energy for January 1st through January 3rd. Many blessings to you all. This is our beautiful collective reading for all positivity as we are absolutely manifesting our best possible lives now, using our law of attraction to bring in the things that we would like to have in our energy and releasing things that we are not so smitten with, right? Letting go of things that don't serve us in the proper way. So, here we go. We start off with our energy of the Chariot, which is super beautiful energy, meaning upgrade. I can't think of a better card to be at the bottom of the deck here for us to just sit and focus our intention on. This is everything's coming up roses. Everything's better. Everything's an upgrade. We have freedom. We have happiness, joy, abundance, health, and prosperity. All of that is here just in that beautiful moment of this one card. You can see she is doing all the good. So victory, victory, victory. And always remember, if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you. So let's see what we've got going on, guys. Well, the Emperor and the Chariot. You can't get much better than that. We have the Emperor as everything is coming into fruition. This is showing up in the now. So the things we've been manifesting are starting to form and show up in our lives in a very good way with the Chariot energy. Okay, and the Emperor is an Aries major arcana, and the Chariot is the Cancer major arcana, just for those of you who are interested. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always appreciated, and happy that you stood with us and continue to give us this beautiful information through thick and thin, right? And we have the Judgment card. So being restored. This is something coming back around. Things returning from the previous, either the previous intent or the previous attempt to get something done. Now we are going to be realizing that opportunity. This is an opportunity coming back in that was not able to make its connection before through various reasons, whatever you want them to be. Anytime you see those two tetrahedrons out in the distance, and these are fractalized tetrahedrons because they've got the multi-faces, this is always a good sign because it means being in a place of restoration. So we like that. Or whatever this is, it may not be restoring you. It could be an opportunity, a brand new experience that just couldn't get on the right vibe with you. And it's coming back around here with this energy of the Judgment card. Something returning. Opportunity, an object, a person, place, or thing. We have the good fortune energy here. The universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. This is always the truth, and we have to be in a place of awareness. That's really be open and aware and know that the universe is wanting your best life. It's not put you here to punish you. How would that be any kind of productive? That would be cruel and awful. And those ideas are given to you by people who want to control your behavior or your thoughts. So understand that you have the freedom to enjoy and love and be and receive good things, okay? Because when you're in the place of not receiving, that's when you're in a place of fear. So we have No Doubt, which is an excellent band, by the way. I love Gwen Stefani. I will eventually achieve success because I don't allow myself to doubt. We have to have that moment of locking in to absolute, right? What do you want your life to be? Put that in your head, put that in your mind, lock into that vibration, and don't question it. Because, you either want it or you don't. So make the choice and stick with it hard, because that's how you bring something in. When you bring it literally into your cellular vibration of receiving it, it kind of doesn't have a choice then to show up. Don't stop. Okay? So we've got all the songs in the world telling you, don't stop. There's 5 I could name right off the top of my head. So this is that moment, right? We're going to stick with it. We are not going to stop. This is the moment where we get to move into the energy of having ourselves in a place of divine renewal. We're in a place of, we're right at the start line again, right? That energy. We're starting this year on a good foot. We have the frequency of perception that supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it. Now, what this means is question the depth of everything you look at. Look at what your motivation is to think it's a certain way. And if you hear other people or get an idea in your head that it might be a little different than you previously thought, you're probably right. Because as we mature through life, our perceptions of things change, right? And what we think something's worth or why it's here, that's a whole different thing. Especially once you experience it, right? We can think like I used to think, having kids was not hard until I had one. So, that's the whole thing. We don't know until we know. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. We love that energy. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. That's an important confirmation after you finish making a statement. When you're making an affirmation, I am safe is a really strong, anchor statement. It is safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. It is safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. Now that's a statement of self-acceptance and self-adoration, and that's real love for yourself. That's the kind of love we're talking about when we say give yourself that kind of appreciation and love. So, here we go. Ooh, well, let's just start this year off with a bang. This is the Wheel of Fortune, guys. We had the Chariot, we had the Emperor, we even had the Devil card. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So the Devil card, by the way, in that cut card when we did that, it is all about your own inner perception. So you are in charge of that. So this Wheel of Fortune, I had to bring that up because I didn't at the beginning. The Wheel of Fortune is the removal of all of that, all of the fear, all of the doubt. This is a fresh start. This is clearing all past karma, all negative energy, releasing you from being stuck, being held captive like we have been. And this is the energy of clearing all obstacles and opening all doors, even creating new doors of opportunity where there were none. This is the big movement. It's like being shot out of a cannon. It knocks everything out of the way that needs to be removed and enhances everything that needs to be enhanced. So, this is a phenomenal first card for the first day and the first weekend. Oh, wow. Well, there's a reason I brought that devil card up, huh? I should have waited one more card. This is the perception. The perception card over here. This is where you have to be careful because other people's thoughts are running script in your background, right? People can plant little phrases in your head of negativity, or you can have experiences that you hang on to because you're afraid they're going to happen again. So you put them away going, oh, I'm going to lock that away. So I know if that ever happens again, I'm going to do blah, 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 XYZ, right? So also, it's constantly running whether you're conscious of it or not. It's back there rattling around like a little raccoon in the attic, right? So you want to make sure that you clear this out and close the door and lock it from the inside, because it's hard enough to get past your own thoughts, much less have other people's opinions and beliefs. That's exactly what this is talking about. Once I peel back other people's opinions and beliefs, I see myself as a magnificent being. So we have to clear out all of the unwanted things that we're carrying around as old baggage from past bad experiences. The reason we hold on to them is because we're fearful of having it happen again. And so we're trying to hold that experience to kind of like hold it up and go, look, I've already done this and I'm never ever going to do this again. But you keep replaying it. It's like an old movie reel that you take out and you watch, like old home movies. We need to burn that reel, okay? So get rid of the stuff that has been damaging or painful, because every time you rewatch that, it puts that same pain. It's like shooting up. You're putting that same stuff right back into your veins. So don't allow yourself to hang on to anything negative. Wipe it out. Tell it has no power over you. Release it and set it free. Forgive it. Forgive yourself, whoever was involved, and wash your hands of it. Clear it out. Close the door. You have control to do that. It's your mind. You get to say out. If it doesn't belong there, you need to kick it out. Evict it. We have the 9 of Wands, which is saying you've almost got all the pieces in place. Part of your new success can be hindered by your sabotage of those old things here. So that's why we have to get it out of the way so we can fully achieve everything we need to. And let's just say, if this isn't that for you, if you are a Capricorn energy, I can't think of anybody that I know, including myself, that doesn't have some old stuff rattling around. At least a little mouse or a possum, right? It doesn't have to be a full-on raccoon, because they're kind of crazy and wily. But just do some extermination. Get the pests out. So 9 of Wands is saying you're almost at the point where everything is going to be lined up and you get to let go of the burden and let go of the struggle. So, and that's really, truly exactly where we are, because it's not fully opened up and everything's not okay, perfect yet, but we've got the chance and the opportunity for it to be that, because we're working as hard as we can to bring ourselves back to a place where we can function and move and flow. And this is also part of the goal setting you have going, not even just what's going on in the world. This is personal stuff. So whatever you've got set and you've been working toward, you're at the very last piece. So don't give up. You may be tired. You may be feeling like it's not going to happen because of whatever circumstances. This is telling you it is. It is coming back around. And all you have to do is get yourself in a place of not doubting what you've been putting your energy into. Keep going. Don't stop. Make sure that you have the right perception and get rid of all the old stuff that's negative and is opposite of what you want, right? Don't replay movies that aren't part of what your goal is. If it doesn't go on the path, if it's something you have already lived or someone has told you that doesn't line up with your future, erase it, evict it, get it out of there. Because other people's opinions and beliefs don't matter a hill of beans unless you believe them. Many blessings, all my beautiful friends. I'll see you again on Monday. Namaste and happy, happy, happy 2021. Thank you so much for being with me. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.